Oh my gosh, yo, what is going on, COD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today I have another crazy banger for you guys. So, we are witnessing the Horde moving right now from TA. And there are, right, so again, remember, TA has not done anything yet so far here in at least SS1, right? When it comes to like them overall as an alliance. And so now we're finally seeing them make their move coming in. And I think they either already killed, if not some of the players here from PoS have moved away from the flag here that I believe was being upgraded or reinforced. And so with that, now they're just coming down, and there's a lot, right? I mean, this is just kind of the iceberg. Let me zoom out a little bit so I can show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. So they're just all coming down. It's crazy, right? And so, and again, there's more to as well, right? They're all trickling in. You can just see all these lines here, and right coming down from Forbidden. And again, I don't know if they're. I think they still have a good amount of people that are here. I'm wondering because I haven't seen them start building flags yet, which kind of is interesting to me. I don't know why they're not trying to build flags going south, or maybe they're just waiting a little bit more. But clearly, they have no problem doing the walkity walk. So, yeah, we're I guess they're coming down just to go ahead and start doing some open field. So we're gonna record a little bit here and to see how things go. So let me give you an update too as well before we get started. Remember, if you enjoy the content, make sure you sub, like, ring the notification bell, and if you want to join and be a part of our conversation, hit up the Discord. You can find a description, or excuse me, a pinned comment, links to that in the pinned comment and description. That's what I was trying to say. So there's been a lot that's been updated so far. The most recent thing that I got confirmed from a few people is that it's, and this is something that we alluded to in the morning video, if not yesterday's video, depending on when this one releases, is that they have now kind of gone for a north and south alliances, if you will, right? So the idea here is that it's pretty much everyone that is north of this line and then south is together, right? So you got Forbidden, 4BN1, UEH, NT45, TA, GRZ, whenever they end up coming over, I think. I think Non, I don't know what's going on with Non because I've seen TA do a few rallies on some Non players. And then on the southern side, right, it's like we mentioned before, it's Unit, Holy, YFT, POS, UNT. I don't know. I think Non is probably because it looks like they actually just built another flag. It's GOK, and I don't. Oh yeah, and XIII as well. And I'm sure there might be a few others here and there that are going to be fighting. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and we can scroll back in here so we can see some more awesomeness and what's happening. I wonder if they're going to keep moving down or further south, because yeah, man, they are on the hunt. So. And yeah, there was, I don't know, maybe about 50 or 60 legions, I think, that we saw out, maybe more than that a little while ago, just before the move started, because I had to go and do something and then came back and checked in. And so, yeah, they're definitely on the hunt. Look at this. So we got a lot of Lilias here, some Waldeers. We got some Alwyn, a Guanwyn there, an Alistair. I got some Hosk, another Alwyn down here. Ooh, Madeline. Oh, there we go. Lenin, the man, the myth, the legend, the corruptor. I don't know if that's probably appropriate to say. But man, they are just coming down and wrecking face right now. I wonder if they're going anywhere else. Oh, see, here's someone over here. I'm curious. Are they trying to go other places? I don't know where the bridge is. So, yeah. They're like, you know what? We're just staging right now. Let's just kill this 17 while we're here at it. Oh, man. Too funny. I wonder why some of them are backing up. I mean, usually in these situations, unless there's just literally no one, there's Da-Da-Da, Solo Copter. There's Cruel, the Fam, Hannibal. Who else we got there? And then you got some of the POS guys. Looks like they're just coming down. I wonder if they're going to try and organize some more. Because honestly, dude, what would be so cool is if TA, and I just want to point this out, what would be so dope, dude, is if TA just just like did one run, right, of just as many players as they could online, and they just ran like just everywhere, right, like just didn't care. They just said, hey, look, we're gonna have everyone send, max marches out, we're just gonna do like a marathon run through everyone's territory. Right, that would be so sick if that happened. That to me, almost like they're going on a tour, like they just, as an example, right, so let me come out, right, so they're, again, let's say they started up here, right, and they just said, hey, look, everyone's gonna get on here, we're gonna do this really dope marathon tour run where everyone's gonna move together through territory, and we're just gonna attack anyone and everyone's open field march, farmers, everything. And they basically just go down here, like they just run through the territory or something like this, and they'll just run through POS. And then they'll like do this. They'll go like this through UNT, and then maybe they come down here, right? They'll just go through all this territory. Like they'll come over here through APK, and they'll just run through all the territory, right? Just like they're on a tour. And then just like that to me would be so cool if that happened. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see what's going on. So yeah, still. Oh wow, we got Nico, Lilia, Madeline. Looks like Kuka is doing is this the rock thing where it's like they send the unit out, do some damage, then basically resend back in? Yeah. Doing something cool. And again, man, this might just end up being short. But a lot of things, have changed here on the boards as well. I think we showed you guys earlier, right? Ghost and Junie teamed up pretty much, and who knows at this point. I mean, I still think the boards are somewhat close-ish when it comes to kind of separation of top players. And I think with the alliances, we'll have to see how everything plays out, but I do think it's going to be pretty fun. Oh, dude, here, I'm going to let them know in chat right now. What would be awesome is if TA gathered as many online players, here, we'll say this, online players, and then marched their way through a tour through everyone's territory. Through the yeah. See if we get any see if we get any favors, or see if we get any responses here. I think it can be so dope. Because right now there's not necessarily a lot to more so kind of tactically commentate on. It's really more color commentary at this point, just with how everything is going. But again, they're coming down and they're hitting a lot of units. The one thing I would speak to, right, is still be tactical in your approach, even if you're coming down with kind of an overwhelming force. There's no reason to put yourself in unfavorable situations, right? Like an example here with where kind of by himself, so to speak, right? Like we talk about, create the 3-on-1s, the 4-on-2s, the 5-on-3s, the 7-on-1s, the 8-on-2s, right? Create those advantages for yourself, because when you come down, you don't just want to make it seem like, we don't care if we lose. No, you want to do the best job that you can, right? And you want to make sure that you're overly crushing whoever you're going to end up fighting, and you want to always be cognizant of applying quality tactics and on-field strategies. So, yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, again, they got a bunch of people, and I guess they're just chilling here. Maybe there's a fight that's going to happen. I really wonder. So, because they got maybe if there is, but. We'll see, man. So, Jollibee popped out. Oh, nice. We got a few more people here from POS that are coming out. I wonder if anyone else is walking. Let's see here if we go through the territory. Okay, a few more people. Mutz is coming. Elsar and Begins. We'll see what they're going to do. Oh, a few more. Here we go. Rao. I guess all I have to do is just follow the track. Right? Rao's going. Okay, so a few more that are coming out for the fight. Little skirmish, little skirm. Let's see what we got here. right? It's 16:05. What are we doing? Because 4 beta is recruiting. Oh, I guess something's gonna happen at 17 UTC. Okay, so something's gonna happen maybe in a little bit here. I guess I have to do a lot of translating. 1 hour. See you in an hour. Okay. Cool. If anything, man, I really appreciate them hanging out with me. Top members. Let's see. Cool. All right. Nice, nice, nice. I love it, man. Give me some more. So I'm not sure if they're pulling back or what's happening here, because they got a lot of players right here. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't. I don't know why they just don't overwhelmingly come over here and re-crush. So yeah, I don't know. You know, don't get me wrong. It's cool to see them coming down, but the one thing that I will always kind of cringe or just be a little disappointed at is when, you know, you're not applying, you know, some level of on-field tactics and strategy, right? And really trying to do it in an intellectual and smart way. And that can be for both sides. Ooh, nice. I think that was a slow that Nico applied there on Jabber. So yeah, man. I mean, that's the thing. You know, back up. This thing. I mean, you have to be coordinated, right? And I'm curious if, in TA's case, right, do they have people that are? Oh, let me switch this up. Right? Do they have people that are in voice or not? Really, really curious, because I think I'm in their Discord, but I don't think I have access to. Yeah, I don't think I have access to that side. Maybe I do. Unless they have a new Discord, because I'm in the Discord right now and I'm looking. I don't know. Let me see. Is anyone posting? 1040. Oh, interesting. So they have voice calls, and I can see some voice calls, but I don't see anyone in the voice calls. I see a few people that have mentioned fighting here, as in the past hour, but no one's in them. So again, maybe I don't have access to everything, but I do see a few voice channels on the TA side, and no one's in voice right now. So, and again, I'm sure, let me point out, I'm sure they have quite a few players with other languages, right, that are not all of the same native language speaking, but I'm sure you have at least some that are. But yeah, man, I don't know. Just for me, if I was, this is it, right? If I was, you know, if I was running an alliance, or even just, you know, a group of alliances, I would make sure we all try to get on voice, you know, as much as possible. Not only because it can help you coordinate and organize your efforts that much more, but also because it's fun, right? The fact that you're socially engaging with other players and you guys are all getting on voice to kind of do this same awesome fun thing, that's exciting, right? That's how you interact more with your player base, and you allow for those bonds and the relationships to strengthen in those cases. And oftentimes it's just, you know, it can be fun. It can be a great time when you get a bunch of people in voice. So we'll have to see here. Excuse me. Still got a little congestion going on. But okay, yo, man. So I mean, I guess it's done for now. So maybe we'll just hang out, and I'll stop this here shortly, because it looks like they're gathering. So I don't know when the next fight is really going to be. But right, they came down. I think they did a decent amount of damage. But maybe when it came to them pushing back and then PoS pushing, I still think maybe TA came out a little bit ahead there. When it came to like the overall fight, but PoS definitely was kind of turning, I think, the odds closer in their favor, right? If TA would have stayed out, or they would have pushed more players there, then I think it probably would have been a little bit more even there if maybe another minute or two had gone by of just more fighting. So we'll see. It looks like they're going to regather here in this staging area, and if another fight pops off here in a bit, we'll definitely be here to record and get you guys some good content. With that in mind, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Let me know what you guys think. Would love to hear on this, even if you're someone in TA or not, right? Did you guys care about this little skirmish, or was it just, hey, we just want to go throw some troops out there and have a little bit of fun, don't really care about, any type of tactics or organization, right? It was just more of, hey, we just wanted to go and, have a little fun skirmish. Again, right, hoping I can keep bringing you guys more awesome PvP content here in SS1. Forgotten Lands has just been a powder keg, essentially, and I really have a strong feeling it's only going to get even more PvP. So, man, I cannot wait to show you guys so much throughout Zone 1 and, again, even before Zone 2 opens because, again, it is going down here in the FL. So with that in mind, that is it for me. As always, until next time, I will catch you later.